Number 223. Set y contains 12 consecutive integers. If the sum of the 6 largest members of set y is 393, what is the sum of the 6 smallest members of set y? Okay, so pause the video and try to answer on your own. So the choices are 455, 322, 423, 357, and 435. So we will solve this using two methods. Okay, so let's solve this. So this is the method 1. First method, so we have set y contains 12 consecutive integers. So I will just let the 12 consecutive integers be 1 to 12. Okay, so 1 to 12. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can see a pattern in this problem. If the sum of the six largest members of set Y is 393. So definitely this is not the set, the 1 to 12. So I just want you to know the difference. Okay? So what is the sum? What is the sum of the six smallest members? So this is the six smallest members, the 1 to 6 of set Y. So what is the sum of the six smallest members of set Y given the sum of the six largest members of set Y is 393. Okay? So if we compare this, let's compare the difference. So 6 minus 7, the difference is 1. Okay? And then the next, we have 5 or 8 minus 5. So the difference to that is 3. And then we have 9 and 4. So if we subtract that, the difference is 5. So there is a pattern. So we just adding, the pattern is just add numbers. So if we pair 10 and 3, their difference is 7. And then 11 and 2, their difference is 9. And then last 12 and 1, their difference is 11. So therefore, to get the sum of the six smallest members, all we have to do is subtract this. Let's add this and then subtract to 393. 393 minus the sum of this. Okay, so let's add this. We have 3 and 7. That is equal to 10. 9 and 11, that is 20. So we have 30. And then 1 plus 5, so we have 36. So if we subtract 36 to 393, the answer will be, so this will be 13 and this will be 8. So bring down 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 13 minus 6 is 7. So therefore, the answer is 357. Okay, so that is the shortcut in solving this problem. Okay, another solution. So we will just use algebra. So let's use algebra. Let's just erase. So if we use algebra in this, let x be the first number. So for the second is x plus 1 because they are consecutive integers. Okay? So x plus 1, that will be the second. X plus 2, that will be the third. X plus 3 equals the fourth. X plus 4, the fifth number. And then x plus 5, the sixth number. Okay, so let's put the 7 to 12 in this side. So we have x plus 6, x plus 7, x plus 8, x plus 9, x plus 10, and then x plus 11. So these are the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and then 12. So the given, the sum of the six largest members is 393. So let's add this. The total is equal to 393. Okay, so let's add this. So we have 6x. So therefore, that is equal to 6x. And then let's add this. So we can pair 9 and 11. That is equal to 20. And then we have 8 plus 10. So 8 plus 10. So we have 18. And then 6 plus 7. So that is 13. So what's the answer to this? We have 11 carry 1. So we have plus 51. 1, 2, 1, 1. So we have 51. Okay? So now let's solve for x. So solve for x. So subtract 51 to both sides. So this is the long method. So subtract 51 to both sides. We have 6x equals 3 minus 1, we have 2, 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4, bring down 3. And then divide both sides by 6. Okay, so therefore, the value of x is, so let's just divide manually, 342 divided by 6. So we have 5, 5 times 6, we have 30. Bring down, or subtract, we have 4, bring down 2, 42 divided by 6, we have 7. 7 times 6 is 42. So therefore, the first number is 57. So the first number is 57. The second number, so we're looking for the sum of the 6 smallest. So if the first number is 57, so the next is 58, 59, 60, 61, and then 62. Okay, so let's add this. So we have 9 plus 1, that is 10. 8 plus 2, another 10. So we have 27. And then we have 6, 6, 6, and then this will be 6 because we have plus 2 here. So we have 30. 5, 6, that is 30, and then 5. So we have 35. So 357. So same answer if we use algebra. So but I prefer the first solution. So we just compare the sum of the 6 smallest to the sum of the 6 largest. Okay, so follow me for more content like this. Sa mga nagre-review para sa civil service exam, pwede po kayong mag-join sa aking review. Meron po tayong review para sa Math and Logic via Zoom for only 50 pesos. So ano yung mga kasama dyan sa 50 pesos? Meron tayong 10 sessions, February 10 to 19, 2025, 7 p.m. onwards. So more or less mga 2 hours po yung bawat session natin. 10 sessions po yan, 10 to 19, 7 p.m. Okay, so meron tayong GC at exclusive FB group. Meron tayong Google Forms practice test. Sessions are recorded para kapag hindi kayo naka-attend, mapapanood nyo pa. I-upload ko po yan sa exclusive FB group natin. Okay, so ang session natin, Math and Logic lang, pero but we'll share a reviewer on other subjects. So yung mga reviewer natin sa ibang subjects, i-upload ko po yan sa ating FB group. Yan po yung mga nasa Google Forms na practice test. So ito po yung mga example. Ito po yung mga example na Google Forms natin sa ibang subjects. So verbal ability, medyo marami na. May 13 na ako dyan. Numerical reasoning, Gen Info, Filipino, and then madadagdagan pa po yan. Okay, so bago mag-February 10 ay marami pa pong madadagdag dito ng mga Google Forms. At meron din akong mga reviewer yung kumpleto. So meron akong at least 2 sets mag-a-upload ako dito ng Google Form na kumpleto. 100 plus items yon yung kumpleto. Okay, so ano pang inaantay nyo? I-DM nyo na po ako sa aking messenger RJ Enseñado. Okay, so para malinaw po ha, ang 50 pesos po ay para sa 10 sessions na. So i-divide nyo sa 10, lumalabas 5 pesos lang per session. Okay, so PM nyo lang po ako para maka-join kayo.